It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Houston Texans. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed when the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Running the sweep, Hilton with it. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Pretty good little two-play.
And now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They don't want to waste this outstanding field position on this opening drive as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Brissett. And he's got his man, Hilton.
Oh, what's up, bro?
So opening drive, 3rd down. They complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Yeah.
From the red zone now, Brissett. And he's going to go down. The Texans come in and able to bring him to the ground.
I stick with the G's. I stick with the Chiefs. I'm just playing with this team for the
Plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. From 21 yards away, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted, was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Alright, let me get focused, because I was on my phone. Ugh.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Short boot, taken at the 21. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Watson trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted.
Good looking. I wouldn't lose that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in
Who, me?
position.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And now it's Watson, a bootleg. Rolling to his right. He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. 3rd and long, it's Watson. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Watson now to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. When they take over, they'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Here's Brissett. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. Latrani. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines, 46 yards. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Vinatieri now for the point after. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half.
All right, I'm really gonna pay attention for
his rear view mirror. He goes back out to kick this one off.
Yeah. I can't stop looking at my phone.
And he's up
yes, I can't stop looking at my phone.
Line.
What you think?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like it. Here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked by Pierre Desir. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, Brissett. And this is caught at the 8.
What's your record?
Down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, a 22. To throw, Brissett. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brissett, touchdown, Colts. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by...
Nope. My record is 91-83. I'm not losing another game.
Kenny Moore. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. And the catch made by Hilton. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. Here's a 1st down throw. It's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Brissett now. Complete to Hilton. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Eric Ebron, 39 yards as his... continue to pour it on. Vinatieri now for the point after. And the route is on here in this 1st half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the 1st play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 43. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. They'll roll him out right. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Watson. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Throwing on 3rd and long. Watson being chased. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Darius Leonard, the linebacker, able to break that one up. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on fourth and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. All right, there's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He's got it to Hilton.
Oh, my God.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. Brissett now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Ebron with it over the middle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Brissett sets to throw it. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try to go 2 for 1 here.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Watson.
Are you serious? My screen low.
He goes down. Justin Houston able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They're going for it. It's Watson escaping the pressure right. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. A shotgun snap for Watson. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The free safety, Malik Hooker, there in coverage.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Dancing to his left. Touchdown, Texans. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and they converted a second time for 6 points.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
Now it's Watson sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, my God.
Deep for Hopkins, and that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Watson. And a catch made by Hopkins. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson going up top for Miller. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 49 yards. And the Texans get a bit closer. Watson looks to throw again. Forced out to his left. And he will get in for the 2 points to get this back to a 3-score game. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. It's to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the 2nd half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Chester Rogers, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. 20. 10, and he will have a touchdown. A very rare kickoff return. Since cut into that lead. Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2.